Hey friends, if you want to learn how to make this gorgeous s'mores look for the eyes, keep watching. Hey everybody, it's Tommy. I am going to show you how I created this gorgeous s'mores eye color look. It is so beautiful. So right now, this is my color palette. I'm going to show you the colors that I used, and I will list them, the actual names down below and where you can get them. This is, I'm going to use a shimmery white color, a mid-tone, nice soft brown, and a dark charcoal, kind of a cool dark color as an accent color. The first thing you need to grab is a medium brush, so it's not too fluffy, it's not too firm, and I'm going to place the white shadow all over my eye. It is a shimmery, so I'm going to stay away from the mid-tone because I don't want to accentuate any of the wrinkles or textured skin that I have there. So I'm going to put it in the brow bone, and then I'm also going to put it on most of my lid. And I just kind of want to get a good base down, and then after I apply all the color, I can always go back in and reapply a little bit more of that highlighting shade. So it's just going to brighten the eye area. It's going to give us that warm toasty marshmallowy look. I'm going to go grab another clean brush. This one's just a little bit bigger, just to go into my crease area and blend up on the upper eyelid. It's going to be, like I said before, a medium brush, so it's not too firm and it's not too soft. And I'm going to apply that mid-tone, that soft brown color, in a windshield motion. And then after I apply the second color, I am going to use a fluffier brush to kind of blend that out a little bit. So never be afraid to put on too much color, because we're always going to be able to blend it and soften out the lines. And you can always take just a little bit at a time and continue to blend in or add more depending on what your preference is. So I have a lot of real estate on my upper lid. I have a lot of space between my eyelid and my eyebrow, so I can really try to bring that color up high. Now I'm going to grab a little bit smaller brush. The bristles are a little bit smaller and they're a little bit firmer because I want to make sure that I have good placement of this darker color. It's more of kind of a black color, and I'm going to add that to just the corners of my eye. I'm going to start on the end corner of my eye, and I'm going to slowly blend it in towards the crease and then across the outer part of my lash line and a little bit over my lid. And you can start out really soft, really lightly, and then as you keep building it and blending it over, if you want more definition, more depth, you can add in more and more color. And again, don't be afraid of the lines or the placement or the harshness of it, because we're going to take a different brush and we're going to be able to blend that color out. So it's totally up to you. If you want a more dramatic look, you can certainly blend it a little bit more under the eye area. I'm going to leave the under eye area alone only because I want a more lifted look with my eye. So here I'm grabbing a clean, soft, big bristled brush. These are perfect for blending those eye colors. You're just going to go in circular motions and you're going to blend anywhere that you want those colors to be softened or to expand up. You can always rub away any fallout that you have. And now it's time for eyeliner. You can use a liquid eyeliner or a pencil. Right here, I am using one of our liquid eyeliners. It just gives me a little bit more control, and it has a deeper depth to it, which will really blend in well with that darker black colored eyeshadow. And here I'm just going to go along the eyelash area, making sure I have all the parts covered, that there's no white skin showing. making sure I get a tight line in there. And then if I was doing false lashes, I might do a little bit more of the wing, but I'm just gonna go with the natural lash today. So I'm just gonna tip it out on the edge just a little bit, but not doing too much of a wing. And again, if you want a more dramatic look, you could run it over the bottom line, the bottom lashes. But for today, I'm just gonna try to get an uplifted look, so I'm not going to put anything on the lower lashes besides a little bit of mascara, just to give it a nice open and lifted look. Time for one of my favorite parts, and it is eyelashes. So I am using an eyelash curler, and the best way to curl your lashes without causing too much damage is to slowly curl and walk up from the bottom of the lashes towards the top. You want to make sure that you continuously walk and crimp and walk up through the lash so that you're not stuck with one crimp towards the bottom of the lash. So this way I'll give it a nicer curl instead of just a crimp and then a sharp edge coming up. And then I am using one of my favorite mascaras. I'll list it down below. And it's always recommended to put on 2 or 3 coats of mascara. You just want to put one light coat, make sure all the hairs are covered, let it dry, go to the other eye, and then when you come back, you can go ahead and put on another coat. It should only get clumpy if you're constantly going over and doing your layers one right after another. You just want to do one layer thick enough that it covers all of all the eyelashes, and then let it dry, go back, do another coat, let it go through all the eyelashes, and again. And you should be able to get all the benefits of that mascara, whether it's a volumizing mascara or a lash lengthening mascara, without all the clumps. And here it is. Here's the finished look. Let me know below what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a blessed day.